Hi guys, welcome to Gold Price Daily Analysis. Today is Thursday, 6th of June 2019. This video is brought to you by the coach. Remember, always our job is to make you rich. If you are a new subscriber, welcome aboard and thank you for joining us. If not yet, please hit the subscribe button. We do urge you to check out the description of this video for the link of the Telegram room. At times when there are important updates, we could deliver it to you through the Telegram. Also, we do urge you to check out the our last two videos in order for you to get the best of this video. We are going to start our call analysis right after a quick recap. On the last trading session of Wednesday, we have been waiting for important economic headers to be released from the United States. We will start with the non-farm employment change came very disappointing, and the ISM non-manufacturing PMI came above forecast, and the services PMI came in line with forecasts. For the gold price action on the last trading session of Wednesday, we've noticed that the gold was in the demand most of the time of the day and made it to 1344 on the back of weak or less than forecast NFP labor change. Then gold did a sell-off as the other economic headers were in favor of the US dollar, which rebounded and pushed the gold down toward 1327. For the strategy recap, in our last episode, we said that gold is extremely overbought in the 4 hours and the 1 day time frames. Our view was to sell the highs as above 1340 and to buy the lows as 1310. That's all for the strategy recap. We'll be moving now to the economic calendar. On the economic calendar for Thursday, we will be waiting for the following economic headers to be released from the United States: the unemployment rate for May, the private non-farm payroll, and the non-farm payroll for May, all to be considered as market movers. That's all for the economic calendar. We'll move on now to the technical indicators. On the last trading session of Wednesday, we have had a trading range from 1325 plus toward 1343 plus. Numbers are rounded and the market is still opened. For the closing price, gold spot is expected to print a closing price above 1332. The numbers are rounded and the market is still open, and you are advised to watch for the closing price. For the daily simple moving averages, for the 20 days 1287, 50 days 1288, for the 100 days 1297, and for the 200 days it's 1261. Gold is trading in a bull trend above all its daily simple moving averages, which, as we said earlier in our last episodes, that it's a very strong or a sign of strength for the trend we have right now. The RSI for the 1 hour is 55 bullish, and for the 4 hours is 70 overbought, and for the 1 day it's 77 overbought. For the supports and resistance, gold should find support around 1319, then followed by 1313, then 1303. For the resistance are located at 1333, then 1340, 46, and 1352. That's all. We'll move on now to the trading strategy. For the trading strategy, the trend is bullish and the price action is positive. We are above all the daily simple moving averages, and the US dollar is strengthening. Technically, gold is trading in a bull trend above the level 1300, and it's above its daily simple moving averages. It's overbought with considerable reading on the 4 hours chart and on the daily chart. now obviously gold is looking for maybe a double test of the highs of the last trading session of Wednesday. The trading idea: if you are out of the market, stay away from the market for the time being. Sell as high as 1360 to 65 and buy as low as 1310 to 13. I know these numbers looks out of the range, but however, you don't need to trade the risks involved right now. Gold is about to make a substantial move either to the upside or to the downside, and it's hard right now to figure out what will be the direction, because gold itself is not going to take a direction unless the data is released from the United States by tomorrow. Maybe before the data is released, and with the current sentiment of the market, gold could make it toward 1340, but for a break it will never happen, I think, before the data is released from the United States. Also, keep in your mind, if gold broke below 1325, it's going to 1300, and if gold broke above 1350, it's going to 1400. So there are so many risks are involved in trading for today, which I doubt it's reasonable to take it unless your risk tolerance is high. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow in another video. Please share, like, and subscribe.